we trying to, we at war. And when I think of the black male, the African American male, we at war, and we've been at war for over a decade in terms of what we have identified. This stuff isn't recent. And then I think about how many wars has the U.S. lost? When we got hit in Pearl Harbor, we went to war for real, and we won that. Or we all be speaking German or Japanese or something. But this thing about the African American male, we at war, and month after month, year after year, it seems that we aren't making any headway. So as board members, we gotta dissect this thing and really find out what's really is of interest to each one of us. Because it's funny stuff. And back in my day, there's some funky stuff going on. And we need to understand that individually and collectively and do something about it. Now, what the caucus is going to do is not the same time next year. We have agreed, and we're going to get new leadership soon. We're looking at trying to get together at least on a quarterly basis. And these months going around just like this. And 90 days going around just like this. But we've got work to do, and we got to get back to the table, and we got to digest and do whatever we got to do, kick out, eat more of it, kick it out. We got to go after this thing at the seriousness that it truly is, because our future depends on it. Our total student body. We talk about the black male, but this is a total student body issue. And I'm not even thinking about the numbers, because we know that if one fails, there are many walking around on our campus that's not even in the system. It's something I've been on the board 14 years and found that out a couple of weeks ago. Administrator said, do you know that kid might be going to school, but he may not be enrolled? I had to sit down and explain that to me. and then like any what I heard, there's some stuff going on around us that we don't know. But I'm through with it. I want to thank A&T University. I want to thank the foundation. I want to thank our photographers and our recorders. And let me say this about the superintendent that's not here. There are two that's not here that I do know. We got a catastrophe in the East. Dr. Megan Dahl and Dr. John Farrell. They're just consumed with water. And I think I might be when I get back home too. That's why I appreciate these guys coming out of Hyde County. We've had some county, we got to vote back in, but we've had some attendance cut because of that water. I think we got more water than Floyd brought in too. We were able to handle it more in the sense because we were drying. But again, next year, we should have somebody representing the instructional side of our students. I'm talking about the principal, assistant principal, somebody who has direct contact with our students here to hear about issues like black American male survival. That's what we got to do. Bring in folks from an operational perspective. And with that being said, Ed, thank you so much again. I don't know who don't forget the evaluation sheets. We get 12 hours. What do we get, Evelyn, for this?
14 hours
for the full week. I told somebody 12 hours early this morning, so Evelyn, if you get a form that has 12 in it, I guess.
Maybe that's all they will hear.
Yeah, yes.
Actually, I put down the number of hours you hear, just because you get 1 day, and you can't get credit for full time.
We told them.
You get credit for the hours you actually attend.
And
if you get all 3 days, 14.
And as a reminder, don't forget our annual board annual conference, board development annual conference, November the 15th through the 17th, here back in Greensboro at the Caucus Center. We'll have workshop and breakout sessions. One of the things we will discuss at our business meeting is that one of the goals that Mo Matthews had was that we will become, at least apply for a 501c3. That application process is complete, has not been submitted. We will have a person who will come and offer some training and more information on how that impacts on us as board members, particularly as an organization that's now 501c3 tax exempt. So there are responsibilities that goes with that. You need to be educated a little bit more about that, and we'll have that discussion hopefully at the annual meeting in November.
Richard let my cat out the bag. I wasn't going to tell you all about the 501c3 until we had it totally locked up. but now you know. He plans way ahead of me in many respects.
Sorry.
Thank you, Richard.
Sorry.
And with that, no apologies necessary. Dr. Tom, do you have anything?
Nope.
And thank you, Dr. Tom. Thank you, Dr. Bill. Agenda sessions adjourned.